Roman Reigns to be betrayed, rivalry with 12-time tag team champions? 5 directions for the Usos following their tag team reunion. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Have a nice day. For WWE Family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Usos have reunited in WWE just in time for 2025 after their story with Roman Reigns. Jimmy and Jey Uso have made a name for themselves after leaving the bloodline, and the brothers reunited as a tag team earlier this week. Jimmy and Jey Uso during the WWE Holiday Tour live event in Jacksonville, Florida, to take a loss from Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. The Usos returned as a tag team after 543 days, and Triple H could pair them as a team for some time again. After helping Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, War Games, the two have been hounded by Drew McIntyre. There are a few things the brothers could do in WWE, especially with the transfer window open. Check out the 5 directions for the Usos following their tag team reunion earlier this week. Roman Reigns worked with Jimmy and Jey Uso as part of the bloodline for nearly 3 years. The two sides fell apart, and the Usos even faced Reigns and Solo Sikoa in a tag team match where Jey pinned the OTC. In 2024, Roman Reigns needed Jimmy and Jey Uso's help to level Sikoa's bloodline at Survivor Series, War Games. The brothers could come to the OTC side once again during his tribal combat match against the self-proclaimed tribal chief. Alternatively, WWE fans could see Jimmy, Jey, and Roman Reigns reunite with Drew McIntyre as the new threat on their radar. The pairing would once again help elevate Reigns' status in the company. It's been a while since the Usos have held gold in WWE. The brothers are record-breaking tag team champions who have elevated the tag team division of the company to the next level. Currently hold the World Tag Team title on Raw, and WWE could look to change champions following the brand's Netflix premiere. The Usos could get in contention for the titles after Jimmy moves to Raw as part of the transfer window. They could turn heel and go after the War Raiders title right away. It would be a good idea to put the titles on the brothers, especially with Raw moving to Netflix. Their star power will elevate Raw's viewership. The SmackDown brand will look to stay ahead as several stars may move from the brand to the Raw roster for Netflix. WWE could look to bring some big names to the blue brand, including Jey Uso, to keep it afloat. The move to separate the Usos from Roman Reigns for some time, especially if the OTC moves to Raw. It would also give them a chance to work on their own without helping their family out all the time. The Usos could stay babyface and get in contention for the WWE Tag Team Championship currently held by. The heels have done a good job at winning the titles and changing their characters. An extended feud will elevate Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa and also possibly allow the titles to switch hands. The New Day recently turned heel with a blockbuster segment. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are now 2 of the most hated men in WWE. Could stick to Raw or get kicked to SmackDown in 2025. They could end up on the same brand as Jimmy and Jey Uso, who will be looking for some top competition after reuniting. The two teams have competed in countless matches against each other. They know each other inside out, and the Usos could help elevate the 12-time tag team champions once again. It would be great to see the two sides reignite their rivalry and put on some memorable matches for fans. A title wouldn't be needed to get their feud over. WWE fans have been patiently waiting for The Rock to return so they could get the dream rivalry between the final boss and Roman Reigns. Reigns is busy in a rivalry with Solo Sikoa, and he could move on to Drew McIntyre following Raw's tribal combat. However, The Rock could return to remind Jimmy and Jey that Roman Reigns did not help them when they were being hounded by the Scottish Warrior. The Rock could then take the Usos' help in building his rivalry with the OTC if the two men collide at WrestleMania 41. Jimmy and Jey Uso could get an even bigger push if they get some time to work with the final boss and also get matches against Reigns heading into the show of shows.